watched the stream. I didn't touch my fucking gun with a knife. What were you thinking? Yeah, I think of the wrong guy. He should have been there. He was working for him. He was an informant. We all saw it.
I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
Oh, the Emperor. Oh god. The return of that scared me.
Look at freaking Molly! It's on the rope!
Cleansing
climbing on
equipment
the
on
rope?
site. Rubber glove.
Yes, look! On your rope!
Oh, that's fucking wild. Fucking
Spider-Man. Did you?
Swear to God, dude.
This shit's just going crazy.
Banshees.
Not anymore.
God damn.
Adults.
I want to see what this ghost girl does, John. I'm gonna run out there. When it kills me, just beam me back in. The way to beam me back in is to select my body. Yep. And then this one here.
The red one or the white one?
Oh god.
Oh!
Holy shit! What the fuck happened to you?
I did it on purpose. I wanted to see what would happen.
Bro, what the fuck was that?
The ghost girl. She was
girl?
Yeah, she was widowy hitting the. I didn't fuck. What do you think? I was lying to you?
I'm gonna have to see your stream then, because I did not think that the ghost girl was waiting the gritty.
Be honest.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Maybe
you're
I
killing
should
me.
switch. Let me switch.
No.
I'm tired of blowing up. Let me be useful. Oh god.
I'm gonna drink my W. Code Gotham Pass for 10% off your order. Let's go, Mets.
Let's go Mets. Man, if I ever get fucking like a sponsorship, that's gonna be my promo code. Is oh no, fucking shit. Hang on.
You got removed from combat, bro.
I'm still alive. I thought those were my team, and I look over and it's just like, damn, girls who are normally my son.
That fucking minigun, and I was just like, oh.
Solid kill.
Oh, so I was gonna say.
Damn.
Oh my fuck.
That was personal.
Damn, dog. It really was.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal, Jimmy. I don't know why you would do that live on stream.
Did I?
Well, what happened?
I just saw your beanie.
Yeah. America.
Merc. Oh. Oh. Next to go look out.
Oh no. You know, James.
No, my puppy. No. Get out of my man. Is it dead? Get no, my puppy. My puppy. My puppy. You still alive? My puppy. My puppy.
Still a bit.
Stop moving, bitch. My puppy. You see that gem? Mine!
I can't get in the car because for me it still has low gravity. Every time I touch it, it like flings.
Oh no.
Then it resets back to where it actually is because with you as the driver, it doesn't actually have low gravity. I permanently fucked myself from being able to get in that car.
The cops are after you, Segoy, for some reason. Get him, he's brown! He's brown in magic! Like a broken pirate sword, right? You stop that.
Leave! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god!
You told me the giant!
Dude, but the giant, when I went outside, it fucking just like...
Yeah.
Leave!
Oh,
Leave!
but
Leave!
where'd John go?
Leave! Oh my god.
He's dead. John's dead. Oh fuck. I couldn't carry everything. We should probably just go.
Just fucking leave.
He's still dead.
Leave!
remember
You're
us.
holding enough. Leave!
Let's just go. Let's go. Start shift, right? Yeah. Oh fuck! Hurry! Hurry! The door!
Alright, make sure you're watching me. I'm gonna see what's going on in there, over. If I die, just leave without me. Or teleport me in and then leave.
Ah! I saw it.
Yeah, we're leaving. I've seen all I need to see.
Yeah, that's a hell no for me, dog. Over.
That's a solid copy on the hill, no. Over. Oh, okay.
Aura, can I get a...
Oh, yeah.
Aura, can I get a, Can I get a platform here?
Wait. Where did you... Wait, I'm looking at it.
Shit! Okay, that wasn't too bad. I thought I fell a lot higher. I fell like 2 feet off. Alright, ready for the triple testicle.
Testicle, testicle, testicle!
Oh,
Very
yeah.
much. Can you also shoot me one over there?
Oh shit! Oh, shit.
Meals on wheels.
Nice.
Oh no, she's gonna get my ass. No.
Where are you?
He said, Dios mío.
Oh shit. My goat. My goat. Bitch.
Loaded. Bam!
Someone buried Gura underground. We gotta free her.
Who's there?
There she is.
Yo, it's time to say some racist shit up in here.
Oh god.
We're streaming. Racism inhibitors are activated. It's illegal. You can't do that.
Just
That's
take your sweet
illegal.
time, old lady.
Hi, friend. Bye. Oh damn! They completely. Oh no!
Wait, Ryan, what happened to him?
Yeah, maybe fighting on the rooftop is not a good idea.
No.
I got it.
Oh.
Another tank that might be coming.
Oh fuck. Where?
Oh, try, well, no. Try to kill me. Oh yeah, you can't kill him with the gun. Never mind.
Here, I'm ordering a supply drop. Stand underneath it. If that doesn't kill you, we'll beat you with the shovel.
No, that should kill you. That should kill you. No, that should kill you.
Yes, man.
Did he kill him?
Yep.
Yeah, kill him.
Get the shovel inside.
Son.
There's lights on in that church.
Oh shit, my bad.
Hunter.
No, fuck you.
There he goes.
Reloading. What?
To the moon.
Let's go, my people being.
There.
I died.
Fucking hell.
Oh no, he heard him. They heard her. They heard her. I think.
No, they're fine. They're fine.
Oh, we should invest in like the teleporter.
Yeah, we definitely should. Oh, it's right fucking there.
Is it inverse? Or
Oh, no,
Inverse,
inverse sends you inside the building, and teleporters replace.
Nice.
Nice, got it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
You're fine. Use the pipe.
Oh fuck!
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
So scary about it. We could go back there eventually.
I'll take your word for it, Miko. I believe in you.
We should go on the purple map. We should go. I mean, we should go in the purple. I mean, in the map, we should go where the purple thing is. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Words.
Give me a moment.
Streamer has stroke on stream.
Holy fuck!
Wait.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh god.
oh Jesus.
my god.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Violet Paladin. I'm joined by my friends. I've got Eden.
Bark, 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 bark.
From Bunculus.
Hi.
And Jeem.
That's me.
All right. So we're back at it at Krispy Kreme. It's been a hot minute since we fucking played, but these guys wanted to spice it up a little bit, so now we're gonna. They're still playing the same story. They've just got new characters, so these guys are gonna cross paths every now and then. So let's actually, yes, we'll just start in media res. Hang on, I gotta yell at my dog real quick. I know we talking big shit. Be like, row, row, row.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, my dog has decided that he's just like, oh, it's time for stream? Good. Now it's time for me to put my big old dumb dog face right next to you. It's like, no. That was before the time.
All right.
Okay.
I know it won't be you when I hear.
There's no guarantees.
No.
All right, so I guess everyone can just go around the room and just give your character a brief description. Nothing too crazy, just, their name, more or less what they look like, things like that.
My name is Homunculus. I'm a white male. I am wearing a red and blue striped t-shirt.
Worm presenting individual.
Worm presenting.
Hi, how are you?
Dirt boy.
Not dirt boy.
Dirt self.
So,
all right. Sorry.
So my character's name is Horton. As in Horton with the Horton Hears a Who.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of Horton. But this is his long distance cousin. He's a stoner, not a who. And he does magic, and he's a wizard. He grew up with an elf. His name's Varys. He'll be meeting him later on. And they just had some wacky adventures together while growing up, and they just both went separate ways after that.
Okay. Comfort.
Oh, no, James, you can go first.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
My character is named Dinky, and she is a raccoon shifter person. She has a pact with Hearsome, who's her best friend, and they have little like heart from Claire's that click together like the little necklaces.
Pretty good, I like that.
Her favorite thing is to collect things in piles, but they're really neatly organized. And she loves to annoy Man Owl and take his stuff because it's shiny.
Sounds like right, yeah.
I can scream.
All right. So this is my character.
Oh no.
He is a Kenku Ranger from the Feywild. While, wandering around doing nomadic ne'er-do-well shit, his flock left him behind because he got distracted looking at shiny objects, and just so happens it was Dinky's pile of stuff, and he's an orphan, so Dinky kind of took him in, and he's just your standard, kind of bird, like shiny things, collect shiny things, gold, loves it. It's just that neuron activates.
Yeah, understandable. Okay, so where we're gonna start this thing off. You guys have been on this map before. What used to be known as the Gabagool nightclub is now known as the Bone Zone. The Scalones have taken over this area, and they've kind of just done what people do in these kind of situations. They kind of just change just enough for it to be legally distinct. But it's a Scalone
It's still
club
got the
now.
Pizza Hut roof.
100%. The red glasses and everything. So you got a hot tip from your best friend in the whole world, Man Owl, that something was going on down here, and you're thinking to yourself, "There's probably plenty of trash."
Hell yeah.
Manel told you that if you find anything like scraps of paper with words written on them, or like funny little green notes and things like that, bring those to him. But the trash is all yours. You're
Has a
saying to
little
yourself,
notepad, is writing it down.
yeah, you're saying to yourself, hey, free trash.
That was good enough for me.
So I'm gonna switch to the game map now. So you all are standing outside. You're hating from outside the club. It's dark outside, but hang on, I gotta yell at my dog again. Stupid ass dog. Fucking.
Oh no.
He's just whining and crying because my mom came over, and then he was just like, "Oh, that means I get to do dumb shit." I'm like, no, you don't. You get to sleep. That's what you get to fucking do. So yeah, it's dark outside, but the neon lights of the club, they illuminate the street that you're on. There are patrons lining up over here, and you see two Scalone brutes just kind of standing there. I forgot what I called them. Big bones.
Nice.
Big bones.
Not big bones.
Yeah. They're standing there in their fine press suits, looking intimidating as much as a large skeleton can. How do you guys plan on getting in here? There is an immediate entrance to the south. There is an alley to the west over here, leading down further south. And you could also just climb into the roof, or however you guys want to handle it.
Dinky's gonna go down the alley because that's where the trash lives.
What are the rest of you doing?
I use my boots to casually fly up.
Okay.
To the roof.
Petey's gonna hop behind Dinky.
Okay, so everyone just holds hands, trunk to trunk, and you just kind of everyone's scared of being alone. So as you head down the alley, typical city stuff. You hear gunshots and car sirens and people yelling. Let's see. At the end of the street here, there's a loading dock where there stands another big bone. He's kind of just standing there on the dock looking out. You can either make your presence known or you can roll stealth to try to hide from his gaze.
I'm gonna roll stealth.
Okay. Everyone who's hiding, roll stealth.
You know what?
Skill.
I'm gonna roll stealth even though I have a negative. Fucking.
Oh, Horton, you're sitting there floating above the roof, and you're like, "Oh, everyone's sleeping? I got it." You stop levitating, and the sheer weight of your body touching the ground makes the roof like bend and buck a little bit, just make it like.
Oh no!
A little bit of dust comes down on the inside.
Yeah, the big bone looks at his shoulder and sees the falling dust and kind of like looks up. I need you to make a crucial dexterity saving throw to try to fucking hide yourself.
Dexterity save, okay.
You got it.
Oh no!
Okay, good. You kind of just position yourself to look like, a power box or something, because you're big as hell. It's kind of, you're looking up at an angle, so you kind of just take your staff and look like an antenna. So he's like, huh, must have been the wind. Petey and Dinky, what are you doing?
Dinky is on the hunt looking for garbage and shiny things.
Directly in front of you is a smorgasbord of trash.
Rub my gross little hands together, run at it, dive into it like a swan dive.
So you just loudly, like the witch from Left 4 Dead 2, just shriek and run directly into the trash pile. Trash is flying everywhere. You're doing trash angels. You're having a good time.
Hell yeah.
Petey, what are you doing?
So what kind of information? You said we got a tip from Man-Owl.
Yeah. So which of you has the highest intelligence?
That's a good question.
It should be Eden, but let's
I got
see.
a 9.
Oh,
I have a 12.
18?
okay, so it's Eden.
18? Yeah.
So, Eden, you know that he's looking for information about the Scaloni operation. He's looking for names. He's looking for safe houses. He's looking for, actual crime-fighting information. He cleverly caged it as, scraps of paper and, dirty money, as silly little green banknotes. You're here for incriminating evidence.
Gotcha. So.
Oh boy, evidence.
PD doesn't really catch the drift. He's like, I need to know about this place.
Mhm.
And PD's just like, got it. So I'm sifting around the dumpster looking for receipts to tell me what this place is, their address, phone number.
I mean, give yourself inspiration and roll investigation with advantage.
Nice.
Good
job.
Oh, yeah, thank you, sweetie.
I'm so good at D&D.
I never changed my dice color.
Okay.
How do you do that?
There's an area called dice at the very top right.
Oh, I found it.
There's our tools?
Yeah, it's under tools.
Can't look at those for too long.
They're pretty
Alright.
cool.
Oh, they got effects. Check this shit out.
Mm-hmm. Mine's like fire.
It's fresh.
Hell yeah.
Firebolt.
Oh, hell yeah. Roll me, I'm Irish.
Mm.
We'll play with
Roll
these
me,
later.
I'm Irish.
All right.
So,
so PD, as you're sitting there digging through the trash for receipts, you're very strict, very Prussian. You sit there and start to organize all the trash, and you find a folded up piece of paper that has a bunch of words scribbled on it. Your character is literate, right? He just can't talk because he's a Kenku.
yeah, I can. Where is it? It's not our main actions. Abilities. I can read Common, Abyssal, and Infernal, but I can't speak it unless I hear.
Okay.
I can only mimic.
So the note says, Squinjelly, make sure you read this note, give the password to the proper person, and then shred it. Do not throw it in the trash. Do not throw it in the trash. It's fucking underlined every single letter and then circled.
I look at it, I bring it close to my beak, poking into the paper, putting a little tiny hole in the middle, reading it. I look over at Dinky. I just kind of give her a little elbow, point to the paper.
Dinky pauses her garbage diving and takes the paper, reads it.
So you read what it says. You also know the password now. The password itself is irrelevant. What it actually is. You just know that you have the password. And
Nice.
and that a guy named Squinjelly was supposed to have shredded this and disposed of it properly. Instead, he just threw it away because he's fucking lazy.
Hell yeah. I give it back to PD.
Mhm.
And then I presume going through the trash.
Hell yeah. So your trash adventure is causing a lot of noise. So the big bone up here is just like, hey, who's in that trash? Get out of there. I see you.
I turn to PD and go, sneak. And I do a little hand motions of tiptoeing away.
Mm-hmm. Both of you
PD
give
nods
me
and
a
agree, man.
stealth.
Nice.
Oh, cool die.
Investigation
Nice.
is what? Intelligence?
Yes.
Ooh, he's got a -2. So you just make, oh wow, fucking hell, bro. Both of you got a 20. Yeah. So you both just make the generic animal.mp3 sound effects and just scamper off into the darkness. As he's coming down this way, you're moving up this way, and just completely bypass him.
Nice.
As you're running up, you see that there's a door behind you, and it's ajar.
Which is it, a door or a jar?
Both. You have to twist it to open.
Oh man.
I'm gonna twist it to open.
Pull the little latch. Like...
Yeah. If you can't open, have your boyfriend do it.
All right. Is PD aware of where Horton is?
Yeah.
Okay. So
As you can tell by the indent in the roof.
Right.
Yeah, right. Horton's still up on the roof. I want to get like a piece of coin and reflect and signal to him. Catch his attention. Catch
Give me a
his street
performance.
light, you know what I mean,
And then
I do have,
Horton, give
I
me
do have big
intelligence.
ears.
wait, what did you say, Violet? After performance?
You give me a performance, and then Eden give me intelligence check to see if you understand his little song and dance.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Hell
Absolutely.
yeah! Let's
So-
fucking go, baby!
So PD does the perfect cast from the Goofy movie, and you're just like, got it. What's the plan?
All right. PD nudges Dinky again, gestures towards the door, does a little tippy toe, and then does like a little like a hands twisting in the air because we have to unscrew the lid on this jar door.
All right,
Dinky nods and is like, okay.
give me one more stealth check to sneak past this guard who's looking at the trash. Okay, very good. What is this passive
Nice.
perception?
Hell yeah!
Nice.
These two characters rock.
Yeah, I figured you guys would like some. All right, yeah. So you guys just effortlessly just slip through unnoticed. You know, are you coming down from there, or are you still staying up on the roof?
I'm coming down, but the most dramatic way possible.
Yeah, you basically just float down like Magneto, and then just kind of like Z fight your way, just whoom, directly in there, like a giant iceberg passes behind this guy, and he's like, huh?
This is fucking like muscle in a monkey suit looking at the trash like, where are those fucking critters at? And then a giant elephant just floating behind him. Foghorn. Wah, wah.
Just elegant. I let out a little fart like last minute before I come in. Like,
aw. So you are.
The goon's just like, I guess it was me.
That's fuck. I guess that was me. I love that video.
These old bones sure do creak.
No. So you are
32.
You are now inside the club. The muffled bass and fucking it kind of makes it a little bit hard to hear, even muffled as it is, because you're actually in the staff area. Something is happening outside. All of you give me investigation checks.
investigation. Oh shit! Hold on.
We're good detectives.
Yeah, we are. I mean, Dinky just likes to go through trash and is very proficient about going through trash with her little raccoon hands.
So all of you kind of just squat, do the SpongeBob caveman, and just kind of it's mission time. You're ready to go. All over the back are posters for an entertainer you might have heard of. Everyone give me a history roll.
Hell yeah. -1. Let's go, baby. Oh.
Oh man, you actually all did pretty well. So you look over, and you know him, you love him. It's Mark Giraffe.
Yay!
Oh hell yeah! It's Mark.
So Mark Giraffe opens the door to the connecting area to go on stage, and he just kind of freezes, Because there's a trash panda, a giant elephant, and a bird. And he's like, hello? Can I help you, or?
Petey says,
I turn and I was gonna say I turn and look at him and I'm just like, hey, yo, it's Marky Mark. You know my cousin Varys. I point on him with my fingers, like finger guns. Like, hey, you know my cousin Varys.
Give me a persuasion with advantage because he does in fact know your cousin Varys.
Oh, yeah.
Persuasion. Persuasion. Okay.
Hell yeah.
17.
Yeah, so he's like, oh shit! Oh, you know Varys? And he daps you up. The crispest dap you've ever heard in your entire life. The whole like the DJ booth skips with the dankness of that dap.
Hell yeah.
Crisp, crunchy. So he's just like, my man, what do they call you? I'm Mark, by the way, Mark Giraffe. I'm sure you know.
I'm Horton the elephant.
Like my man. And who's this? He looks over at Dinky.
I'd let Dinky introduce herself.
So I'm Dinky. Where's your nearest trash?
He's like, oh, you want trash? Matter of fact, he reaches behind the door and he's like, I was on the way to throw it out myself. He just hands you a big old bag of trash.
Hell yeah, don't even worry about it. I got you. And I take the trash and start looking through it.
He's like, all right. And he's like, and you there, my man, what's up? He walks over to you there, PD.
Yeah, Petey says, what's up? In his voice.
He's like, oh, that's awesome.
Said,
he's a man of few
you,"
words.
In his voice.
He's like, so he looks over at you, Horton, and he's like, hey, you mind if I borrow your boy for the show?
I look at him and I'm just like, yeah, dog, you can borrow him. We trying to hit this joint first, though.
his long giraffe neck. When you're like, want to hit this joint, it like corkscrews around itself and just appears in from offside. Like, damn right I do. 100%. So yeah, no, he's boofed out of his mind. Also, your staff acts as like a holder for your pipe.
Hell yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, Mark Giraffe now boofed out of his fucking mind. He's just like, yo, Birdman.
Petey replies, Birdman.
It's like, yeah. Starts like clapping, but like all off beat because he's fucked up. And he's like, yeah. That's what I need. That's what I want.
He says, yeah, and starts clapping, but with his voice.
Oh my. Yeah, Mark Giraffe is fucking losing his mind. He's like, yeah. So he turns to you, Horton, and he's like, listen, I'm gonna borrow you, man, for the stage show. Green room's over there. Just kind of points. He's like, you're free to hang out, man. Any friend of yours is a friend of mine.
Hell yeah. You trying to get another hit before you get on?
I mean, again, instantaneous. Damn right I am. just his lips come in from off panel and just hit it real quick. So he kicks open the door and is like, what the fuck is up, Grayvale? It's me, your boy, Mark Giraffe.
I look over at Dinky, just
Mark Giraffe, Mark Giraffe.
The crowd is absolutely fucking Z-spinning. They've never heard anything like it.
I look over at Dinky and I'm holding the pipe and I'm just like, eh?
Dinky's like not interested.
Sprinkle some trash on it.
Sprinkle some trash on it.
I got my trash
Drip
pipe.
trash juices on it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm smoking waste management.
No.
I'm on that recyclables on Friday pack. All right.
Off the fucking Department of Sanitation.
Oh no.
Yep.
They gotta bury
bugs
me in
are
a
back.
blue bin.
Wheel me out. I've had enough. Is it Wednesday?
It's Wednesday.
Stupid. So, let's see here. Where my rattlers at? There they are. It's funny because like I craft all my enemies, so like I have like a huge attachment to them. But like, where my babies at? my little stoopy skeletons. So standing at the door is what we know to be a common rattler. He's sitting there, posted up, looking good in his little zoot suit, and he looks over at you and he's like, "Hey, who's these guys? Huh?"
I just walk up to him and I'm just like, "Hey man, I'm just tonight's encore entertainment." As I blow smoke in his face.
Give me a deception check.
Christ.
A deception?
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Fuck oof.
Let me see.
I'm a little.
A wisdom saving throw. Remember, you do have your one free roll if you want to use it. Oh my god, he beat you by 1 with a negative.
Okay. Fuck that. I'm using it.
Alright.
Crucial.
There we go. Yeah, so you blow the smoke at his face and he's like, "I never heard of you, Mac." And then he's like, "Oh wait. No, okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. How else would you have gotten back here?" And he's like, "I don't see you on the list, man. What's your name?"
My name's Ellie the Horton Elephant, bro.
Horton Elephant.
Alright.
The Horton.
He scribbles it down. And he's like, "Well, I guess we're double booked you for the night. We got you look at him and just he's getting a contact high off of you where like he doesn't have a face, but if he did, it would look like a skeleton, ironically enough. He's in a different plane of existence right now. He's like, "Yeah, you gotta share the room with Mark Giraffe," who sits down on one of these fucking barrels and just zonks out.
I just tell him, yeah, Mark's my boy. We booked this tonight.
He's bopping for skeletal wiener. He doesn't even hear you anymore.
He's just doing the Lisa Simpson meme. You're like, oh
yeah, no, he's 2D right now. He can't hear you. He's on drugs.
He's on drugs. I look back at Tinky and be like, all right, looks like we sedated him. I didn't have to use sleep this time.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Back on
Shaky might be
stage.
joining.
Shaky?
Yeah.
Okay. So back on stage, I need you to give me a series of performance checks, PD.
All right. How many you want?
Just keep doing them until you fail. I want to see how high you get the crowd. All right, you fuck it up right away.
I'm using that inspiration I just got. Or
All right.
Free reroll, one of them. All right. I'm keeping my inspiration. I'm using my free reroll. Immediately with a +4. Oh, you're fucking kidding me!
Oh my god.
All right. I'm gonna use my inspiration. If I got another
There we
2,
go.
I would end it. I would end stream. I'd just leave. Like, you know what? This character sucks. I changed my mind.
Like, don't even like end the stream. You just hear you get up, slam the doors, the car just driving away.
Just back like fucking
Just-
Birdman. Just back up.
Just breaking shit in the background, like, goddamn.
Stupid. So yeah, so Bill PD, you're over here. I mean, we'll keep going. You're not done yet.
Oh no. I'll use my inspiration. Oh no.
Okay, keep going. Keep it going.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so you were a little bit nervous at first. Your Kenku voice breaks, and then Mark Giraffe puts his arms around you, and he's like, "Nah, man," and he just busts out some dope shit. You find a groove, and you're in there. But this is not something you're used to. This crowd is loud, and then they want more. They're feeling that PD. They got the PD fever, and yeah. So Giraffe's just fucking
a little bit of agoraphobia or whatever, and just like
yeah. Giraffe's just doing his thing, man. He's breaking it down Giraffe style. And the crowd is absolutely fucking going nuts. So the crowd is so goddamn loud that those of you inside the thing here, you guys could just basically do whatever you want and no one can hear you for a little while at least. So back to Eden and Cheem.
I look over at Dinky and just like, Dinky, what are we supposed to be doing, man? I kind of forgot.
Oh no! And you're the smart one.
No.
It's some good boof.
I show him the my notes about what to get.
I put on my reading glasses. Like, huh?
And I'm like, yeah, we got to get green goofy paper. Drew a picture of like a badly drawn dollar bill. Like there's a bunch of doodles all over it. A lot of them have hearts around them. Unmanned owl. And then on the paper it's like wasn't listening. Uh-oh.
Fuck.
You wrote it down.
Horton, give me a history check to see if you remember what you were just told before you left for this mission. You dig deep and you think real hard. An elephant never forgets. But you did forget, and you're like, wait a minute, hang on, I wrote this shit down. Because Varys always told you, write shit down. You just pull out a little notepad from one of your robe pockets. So you're looking for money. You're looking for any information about the Scaloni operation. You're looking for names of people that have come and gone. Anything incriminating that Manel can use to put these guys down for a while.
Okay. So then, as soon as I read the note, I start kind of just waddling around investigating.
Okay, give me an investigation, both of you. Nice. Yeah, so you split up and you just kind of just start trashing the place, essentially looking around. I keep wanting to call you Olive. Dinky. You flip open these containers on the right. You find caches of illegal weapons, but you're like, I don't need these. None of these are trash. All you do is you take like the foam out of the Pelican case, and you're like, hell yes, for me. the boxes of bullets, like the little cardboard boxes that the sleeves come in, you take those, just dump the bullets everywhere.
I hear bullets dropping, and I look over at Dinky like, Dinky, that's evidence.
The box isn't. That's for me.
Dinky, the name of the evidence is on the box, man.
It's made by Evidence Corp. I know you guys remember this fucking Vine where there's like a detective at a fucking murder scene and he's fucking taking all the ice cream out of the guy's freezer. And he's like, what the fuck, detective? This is a murder scene. He's like, what? Is this a murder weapon? Get off my back.
The fuck? So dumb.
So fucking stupid.
Love it.
Horton, as you go over there to castigate Dinky for messing all this stuff up, you look over and you see there's just a big old box of cash, like just in like an evidence dungeon in a bad TV show, kind of like, and they really weren't even trying to hide it. It's just there. It's just out in the open.
Is there any possible? Do we have like phones in this one too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So I whip out my phone, put on my glasses, my reading glasses on. Try to find the. Listen, I'm way too high for this shit.
You got it in like big font.
Big font and big apps. Just everything's big on the phone. I click on the photos button or thing, and I just start taking pictures of everything.
Bro, your fucking phone, since you're so big, it would be like a laptop. It's like a cell phone.
It's just a tablet. But it still fits in his hand like a phone.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Like when you take the camera, you can hear like the physical like chink of like the shutter moving. Yeah, so you start taking pictures of everything. You got all the evidence. Mad Owl sends you back little like Mad Owl thumbs up icons. He has his own emoticons.
Hell yeah. Violet, are there dinky emoticons? Because I'm friends with him.
Yeah.
Get on his nerves, piss him off.
Yours are like they
friends are?
like they're emojis, but they look like they're made out of crayon.
Hell yeah.
Oh, love
I
it.
love that. I want to take a selfie with all the evidence. And I want to pog and soy jack at it.
Pog and soy jack. Hey, Babs.
You use Mage Hand to set up the picture, so you're both just pointing and soy jacking directly at all the evidence, doing photo shoots with it.
Oh no!
The police department.
Right.
Nice.
So you're taking pictures and having a good old time. From behind you in this room, you hear a very unusual voice, and he's just like, "Hey, what's going on out there?"
I turn around slowly and I adjust my reading glasses. I'm like, who's that?
Hey, you guys deaf? What's going on outside?
What is this? What is this character?
Yeah,
I have
told
to-
you, the weird voice guy.
I have to take a pause for a moment, take a hit of my my bong staff, just like
Not nearly high enough for this.
I want Dinky to pull
And I
out
need to
like,
get-
an edible, but she doesn't know it's an edible because it was a gift from Horton. She's like, I'm hungry.
oh no.
It's like a Rice Krispie treat. Eats the whole thing in one bite, cartoonishly.
Sounds less make believe and more just an accounting of things that happened today.
Yeah.
Recounting, not accounting. I am just the
You
fuck
are.
I've been smoking today.
Is your vape okay, Scrum? Is your coil burnt?
I don't know. I'm smoking aluminum. I
Oh,
got holes
no.
in my brain.
Still trying to figure out who it is.
Yeah, so the voice outside is just like, "Hey, what the fuck is going on outside?"
It's so fucking weird.
So then I'm like, all right, man. I start oh fuck. I start walking over there, and I go through the door.
So you try to go through the door, but the door is absolutely locked. And he's like, "Hey, man, you know the drill. You can't get in without the password."
Ooh. I know the password.
I turn to Dinky. What's the password, man?
I find the paper with the password.
Right? So you read the password out. You know the password. You say the password. The guy's like, "Oh, you knew the password? Why didn't you say so?" So you open the door, and inside the room, I don't have a thing for him yet. I'm actively making it right now. There is a very sharply dressed skeleton. And he's sitting there flanked by two big bones. And he's like, "Hey, I've never seen you or you before."
And like, and you won't. And I inhale a shit ton of smoke, and I just exhale it throughout the whole room.
Are you going to instant? All right. You know what?
Hotbox the room.
You might kill this guy instantaneously.
There's ventilation in the room. I don't think I'm gonna kill him. I mean, he may be passed out. But...
Asthmatic.
Yeah. My skeleton lungs. So he's got to make. I just use the big bones for this. Gotta make a con save. They got +2. Yeah, no, he's like, "Oh man, you got to open." He just, collapses. Just zonked.
I start walking over to him, pick him up, put him over my shoulder, and I'm like, all right, we got the guy. Let's leave.
You're gonna kidnap a whole dude.
Yeah. So why not?
Hell yeah.
Gotta keep these interesting, you know? Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Horton, you have now kidnapped an entire grown-ass guy. Dinky, what are you doing?
I'm gonna like wander behind Horton, seeing if like the guy will wake up anytime soon.
Yeah, no, he's in Zaza land right now. Like La La Land, but for people who are high. All right,
Dinky
so
looks to Horton and is like, "So, what's the plan?"
I just look over at Dinky and be like, we're just trying to get some information, man. We bring him to Man Owl Bat guy, and yeah.
Dinky just kind of nods, like, okay."
Yeah.
Takes a picture of Horton with the guy.
Throw like a little
From, like,
mustache on
behind
him.
Yeah.
Send it over to Man Alec.
Send him to Man Owl and the who was it? The Goblino fucking I forgot his name.
You guys don't know
G-Mac. G-Mac. Oh, we don't know G-Mac? Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll meet him.
Yeah, eventually. So you send Man Owl the selfies of you with this freshly kidnapped man, and he just sends you back again custom Man Owl emoji. He's like, "Yo, what the fuck? Is that a whole dude?"
Dinky sends the like nodding emoji, like,
The little AR emojis where you can just send like a voice chat.
Oh no.
Just nods.
Man Owl like, yo, what the fuck?
So Man Owl says like, "All right, don't move. I'm on my way. Don't get caught with this dude."
That won't be a problem. Everybody here is just pass the fuck out, just hides out.
You got a point.
All right. So back to the stage performance. Again, fucking Petey, drop the beady, you know what I mean?
I go,
And with that Nessia Moon. Ah! Yeah, the crowd is again just fucking tearing this place apart. However, Petey, you notice in your little bird eye that one of the skeletons in the back, what are the common rattlers? Let me just not the big bone. Where's the common rattler? So there's a skeleton over here. He's eyeing you something fierce, which is kind of strange because he ain't got no eyes. But he looks down at his little bone watch and looks over in this direction, and it kind of just gets up and walks away. He's out of sight because he's around this little DJ booth over here. But you find it to be strange. He's looking at you, he's looking at you, looking over here, looking at you, and then just walks in this direction.
all right. So I see that. And I do my little like bird ass head turn like, oh, that's odd.
Blue.
Blue. And I'm going to use my Kenku mimicry, or not mimicry, was it? My mislead from my Fey Wandering set. And
Okay.
I'm going to drop a clone of myself on stage to keep performing.
Oh my god, you're gonna Tupac him?
And I'm just going, woo! And I'm going to sneak here while I'm invisible and just follow this guy.
Oh, you are invisible, that's right.
Yeah.
Damn, I made you guys busted as shit. I love it.
Yeah, dude, I'm just Sam fishing the shit out of this. This is great. I love
Yes.
it.
But you're just following behind this guy like a cartoon. He turns around, you're like on his back, just following every single movement that he makes. So he eventually walks over to a door up here and begins to knock on it. He's like, "Hey, boss. Horton and Dinky, you hear from the outside as well. Hey, boss.
Dinky looks to Horton like, I think we gotta go.
No.
I look down at Dinky like, I think we do gotta go, man, but we have to wait for Man Owl. I'm too high right now. I don't know, man. I don't know. I sit on the bed, just start
Contemplating.
Thinking about shit, bro.
onto this. Thank you. Fuck.
Ages. Can't
Constipated, bro.
Contemplating life. Well, I still have this guy over my shoulder.
All right.
Oh no.
Right, sorry, I'm making the guy you've got on your shoulder right now. Yeah, so he's a very strangely dressed dude. Let me plop him down right here. Oh, there we go. So his name is Voodoo, and he's just this fucking weird dude, you know. Him and his little two cronies. Okay. What did you say when the guy was knocking on your shit?
What?
What did you say when you heard him knocking on the door?
Oh, I said, well, I'd look at Dinky and I tell her, I don't know, man. We got a man now. He's gonna be coming for him. I start sitting on the bed. I'm just contemplating life, like, what do I do? Fire trucks. Fantastic Four. I start getting lost in train of thought.
So Dinky, yeah, your teammate is absolutely incapacitated right now. He's off that booth. What do you do?
Dinky is like, oh no. It's sight.
I look at Dinky and I'm just like, it's starting to hit you too, man.
I'm thinking.
The guy knocking on the door is getting more impatient now. And it's like the more he pounds on the door, the two big bones are starting to like, huh? Oh.
I look to Horton and I'm like, what about Petey?
I use my big elfin ears and I just hear Petey just outside somewhere. Like he's near us, but I don't know where he's at.
Give me a perception check to see if you can just magically hear him through a club.
Perception? Okay. Mm-hmm. 14.
Okay. So you hear Petey on stage because he's over here fucking just cawing and doing all the noise he was doing before. So you feel like he's more likely he's all right.
I kind of slap myself to kind of give myself a little bit more like common sense. Mm-hmm. As I leave the guy here laying on the bed just knocked out, kind of give him a little bit more of the boof.
Oh no!
And just to keep him
into a sleeping face,
just so he can just stay out of it for a little bit.
Yeah, he's got a trunk too, so he just like fucking shotguns it, just
right into his lungs. Just
oh man! Hot box of skeleton. Give yourself inspiration.
Hell yeah! And then I just start. I walk through the doors, and I'm just like, huh. Well, these guys are waking up, man. They should have been out for hours.
The guy on the other side of the door is like, "Hey, boss, I'm coming in. This is strange. You've been quiet for a very long time." So, Petey, you see the guy start fumbling with some keys, and he's trying to open the door.
Okay. So I think I'm invisible to like take damage or attack, right?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't count for sleight of hand, right?
No.
Cool. Nuts to butts, I'm behind this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And as he's fumbling for his keys, I want to just kind of pick them out of his hand.
All right, give me a sleight of hand.
Nice.
Yeah. You basically like smack them out of his hand while he's fumbling for him, and then as he goes to look for him, you just have them in your hands.
Hell yeah. I want to go hippity hoppity around the corner, just kind of get at. I mean, I'm invisible, but I just want to kind of get away from the guy.
Yeah. So
Give him
he's
a
like,
little
"Oh my
space."
god, where'd I put my fucking keys? Oh my god!" So he walks where you're at, walks past you, and there's another rattler in here at the like the coat check room.
All right.
So the coat check guy is like, "Hey, Squin Jelly, what are you doing over here? You're supposed to be watching the boss." So there's arguing back and forth with each other. And the guy's like, "I lost my fucking keys." What are you doing while this is happening?
Is there a door? Or is that just open?
It's an open area.
Okay. I want to go over here to the door that he was just opening up.
Okay.
We're trying to open it up.
All right. Give me an intelligence check to see if you can figure it out without taking it too long. Which key it was?
Oh, intelligence check. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, -1. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh my
Nice.
god! Effortlessly, first try, not even looking. Look directly at the camera. That's right. Get it in there. Horrid, you're sitting there, you're braced for whatever the fuck's on the other side of the door. It's your boy. It's Petey.
I was gonna immediately use disguise self and just put on a hat.
Change nothing. We have a hat on now.
I mean, doesn't he have a hat? Hold on. Yeah, he has a hat. So I just immediately put on a hat. I am now him.
Terrible.
Pete sees him put on the hat. He gives a nod of approval.
Face and hat
Yeah,
bill.
he knows I mean a nice hat. Yeah, right. I also want to close the door and lock it behind me.
Okay. You close the door and you lock it.
All right. Pete takes a look around, sees the skeletons on the ground, kind of, coming to more or less.
Right.
Let me see. I want to hop up to Horton and kind of gesture like, where's Dinky? I do like a little outline of a tiny raccoon.
So it dots in the air and blinks, and you just kind of look over, and she's just like right there in the doorway, just tearing apart that marked giraffe trash.
Yeah, I just point with my thumb backwards to Dinky.
Dinky looks over and sees a shiny like watch on like one of the skeletons, and then goes to pickpocket him.
So
like a cuff.
Dinky, you go to. Are you robbing from this one?
Yes.
So as you go over there, your eyes get huge. This guy is covered in shiny stuff. Matter of fact, his literal skeletal ribcage is in fact gold. Like, I don't know if it's gold dipped or if it's like actually made out of gold, but you could use a nice shiny gold ribcage.
I could use a nice shiny ribcage.
Oh no.
Oh,
But I have to wait for Man Owl. So, and I'm doing like the finger touchies, like but like my tiny like raccoon hands. Currently a raccoon.
Give me a wisdom save to see if you can resist the allure of the solid gold ribcage. Yeah, you're sitting there like a boo in the Cave of Wonders. Your eyes get all huge. You lick your lips. You see the shiny. It's right there. But no, I have to be strong. So the crowd eventually dies down, and Mark Giraffe walks in. He's fucking sweating up a storm. And then he's just like, "Hey, man, what's going? Who's that guy?"
Dinky turns to him and is like, shiny ribcage.
He's like, "Hey, man, don't steal his ribcage. He needs it. I think. Not really sure how skeletons work. You know what I mean? I got one myself, but Anyway.
They grow back. Everyone knows that.
Peter hears shiny, comes to see the shiny.
When you say they grow back, he's like, and just kind of like sidesteps over and sits down.
I come out of the office as well, and I sit next to Marky Mark, and I'm like, yeah, so that guy over there, man, he's wanted for some questioning, and I hand him another doobie.
So Marky Mark just kind of like turns the chair and he's like, "Hey man, I didn't see nothing." And he just takes the fattest hit. He's like, "Hell yeah!"
I was counting on that fat rip.
So you guys wait in relative silence for about like maybe like 20, 30 seconds, a minute before Squinjelly and friends start knocking on the door, banging on. Hey, boss. I'm getting worried. I'm gonna have the boys break this down if you don't answer.
What can I do?
Petey hears it and just looks over and like says to them both, like, what was it? Squinjelly?
Squinjelly, yeah.
Squinjelly kind of does like a little like finger pistols, like pointing out there, like Squinjelly.
I get up from the chair. I'm still in my disguised self, with the hat. So in their eyes, I look like the boss. And I just go up to I walk up to the door. Oh shit! I walk up to the door. I open it, and I'm just like, "Hey man, sorry about that. I was just taking a phone call. You know, it was a wife, and yeah, man."
Give me a deception check.
That's better be a high deception. That was a 50.
So Squinjelly,
you know what?
Hmm?
Inspiration.
Right.
Fuck this shit.
Nice.
18. Fuck, finally.
So Squinjelly looks at you and he's like, "Boss, you're looking and talking a little weird. Yeah, you ain't your normal self. But yeah, I guess talking to the missus will do that to you, huh?"
Yeah, man. She stresses me out like so much, man. Like you don't even know, man. Like, oh, I start standing there just contemplating.
I hear that, boss. Oh, the old bag of bones at home makes my skull itch. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. I just closes the door.
Oh yeah. And then I just walk back to Marky Mark, and I'm just having a normal conversation with him. He's like, "So how'd you meet Varys, man?"
So Marky Mark was just like, "Oh man, where do I begin?" An uncharacteristic flash of lightning happens, and standing in the window, you know him, you love him. It's your boy, Man Owl.
Oh, I know him.
I know him. Let me put him down here.
There he is.
Yeah, so he's standing in the window. He's like, "You met because of me." Jumps in the air. This little flip. He kind of just plops down and takes a slice of the pizza. "So what do you got for me?"
I was like, "Well," and
over at the guy.
So man, I was like, "They really kidnap a whole dude? Like a whole dude?"
I look at him and I'm just like, "Yeah."
All right. What else?
I point behind me. He's like, "The evidence you need, back over there, man."
So he gets up and he walks over, looks at the evidence, and he's like, "Man, these guys are sloppy. What the fuck?"
Like, yeah, it was like that when we got here, man. I don't know what.
Yeah, definitely no trash taken from it or anything. You know.
So he activates his owl sensors, and he's just like, "Dinky, I know that every single piece of trash in here has been touched by you. I can see it." And he kind of just projects what he sees in his visor, and there's little raccoon prints all over the place.
Only the trash.
Those are mine. I'm being framed.
If those are you, whose are they, Dinky?
It wasn't me. It couldn't have been me. I've been standing here the whole time with this dude.
Petey just looks over at Dinky and just says in Man Owl's voice, like, Dinky! And then looks at the gold rib cage, his eyes go wide.
make a wisdom save.
He sees it shiny.
Yeah,
it's gold. He needs it.
I'm saying. Oh man, that was close.
I want to fail.
Yeah. So Mano is like, all right. So here's the plan. I still need more stuff, but since I'm already here, I'll help you guys out. So he just grabs Voodoo, throws him over his shoulder, and then just like yeets him out a window where the Owlmobile is waiting. He kind of just throws him in there, and he's like, all right, that was the easiest slam dunk evidence locker I've ever seen. But we still need more.
Hands on window, looking sad, like.
He's like, yeah, so everyone spread out, search for more clues, and let's see what we can find before shit gets hot. Eventually, they're gonna come looking for him again. Right on cue, as he says that, the Rattlers start banging on the door, like shoulder checking it, like, hey, the boss ain't got a wife. Open up in there. Who is yous?
Petey runs up there and says in their voice, the boss's wife.
Oh, we got a comedian. We got a little funny man. Oh, boom, just bang it into the door like a bird in a window.
The boss's comedian wife.
Like, oh, when I get my little bony hands on you. Oh.
The bony boss's bony wife.
Oh. One guy in the background just starts laughing, like, ah. He's like, this ain't funny. Get the big bones from outside. And you hear some guy just like plumbing off. You know, imminently there's going to be no less than 4 big bones and 2 rattlers bearing down on your position.
All right.
I guess we roll for initiative because I'm about to do that.
Oh, we kicking it off? All right, everyone roll initiative.
Can I use my coordinate arrows out of combat?
Yeah.
I want to set it up in front of the door. Little coordinate arrows.
You got it.
I was going to use
Yeah, everyone roll initiative.
I was going to use vampiric touch.
On what?
On one of the Scalonies.
The ones that are down?
They're still. I thought they were up already.
Yeah, so there are 2 that are down here on the ground, and then there's one guy on the outside of the door, and then there's one that's going to get 2 more of the big guards. You're going to have 4 big bones like these, and then 2 little guys like these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so everyone roll initiative if you haven't already.
Done.
Everyone did? Okay, good. So I'm rolling initiative for the NPCs. So Common Rattler 1. Where's he at? So they all have little ear mic lapel radio kind of situations, and there's an intruder alert. So, but this guy is boofed out of his mind, so he's incapacitated. Common Rattler 2. He's running to get these guys. That's his turn. Common Rattler 3. He's going to make a strength check. He slips and falls and just kind of like dry bones himself on the fucking door. He's like, bloop. Yeah, it's just a pile of bones in a suit right now. Fucking
nice.
Goofster. Mark Giraffe is like, whoa, man, this is too hot for me, and he just kind of just runs out the door. Scalone, Rattler. So he's like, what? Impersonating the boss? We got this. And they just begin to just heading your way. So how far can they move? 60 feet? Okay, that's the entirety of their movement. That's their whole turn. Number 3. This guy's like, oh, I'm on the move. How far can he go? 15, 30. So Mark Giraffe and this Scalone kind of just smack into each other in the doorway. Rattler number 4. He's got to make a con save to see if he gets up. He's still down. Number 5. This guy's up. So he gets up and he's like, hey, who are you next to the boss? Pointing at you there, PD.
Oh. I just look at him and I say, Scrungelly! In Scrungelly's voice.
He looks at you. You ain't Squinjelly, you liar. Give me a deception roll.
No, I'm just gonna run up on him.
It's not your turn.
You're gonna run up on him.
I mean, are you just saying the word Squinjelly and not trying to deceive him, or what?
Yeah, I'm just saying in Squingelly's voice.
All right. Yeah, so he's mad at you, and he's like, all right. That's it. It's time to take you to the bone zone, kid. Not the way you're used to, neither. So,
no.
pulls out a club, and he's going to beat you with it. God damn.
Oof.
Yeah, so he whacks you one real good. And he's like, yeah, how you like
Real
that?
good.
Huh? Wait till my other brothers get here. They're gonna beat you black and blue. You're already halfway there, bird. Dinkums. You know that there's somebody actively engaging PD up here to the north, and you know Mark Giraffe and a heavy bone are down there.
I want Dinky to run up to help PD,
Okay.
and I want her to use the wand
All right.
on the guy that hit him.
Okay.
Doink.
Does that hit?
20.
That hits. Yep. Oh yeah, 20. Just barely. All right.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Evaporated.
Just killed him.
Yeah, again, just dry bone. You literally knocked, like, his torso is out the window. It's just his arms and legs and his head fall down. He's like, oh my fucking body.
Dinky turned around mad as shit, like, damn, I really could have got that gold rib cage.
PD just hangs his head down, shakes it like, damn.
I look at Dinky.
And Dinky's voice, damn.
I look at Dinky. I'm like, it's not too late, man. You can. The car's still here.
Man, all this sticks said, and you better not. Or in your
Dinky
turn.
like snaps her fingers, like, damn it.
So we still have who is it? The Rattler number 3.
This guy's on the ground. He's not conscious yet, but then you have guys that are trying to break down the door right next to you. They'll probably get in here next turn.
Okay. So instead of waiting on them, I'm just gonna attack through the door.
Oh, all right.
Don't forget there's a trap.
11.
Where's the trap set?
Yeah, he set a trap like here.
Yeah, right in front of the door. There.
Oh.
How do I get right?
Then you know what? I'll go help Mark with that other one.
All right. So you just begin to Magneto float your way over to Mark Giraffe. Wow, you could make it in one turn. That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
So
Nice.
from the Big Bone Rattler's perspective, this giant, again, iceberg of an elephant just floats over to him with magic boots, and he's like, hey, whoa, buddy, who are you?
I still have my disguise on. I was like, it's the boss.
So he looks over at you again. He's like, oh, boss, I didn't see you. I got reports that somebody's impersonating you, so I gotta ask you. I gotta ask you, what's the password?
I remember the password from Dinky because it was super obvious.
Okay.
The password.
It was Bones Malone.
So you give him the password, and he's like, "Oh, all right then. I guess that is in fact you, boss. I guess I'll call it off as a false alarm."
Hey, you do that, man. I'm just escorting Mark here out the building.
Yeah,
you did a fine job today.
Mark's asshole could fucking pressurize a diamond right now, so he's just like, yes, absolutely. So you see from like the windows, Marky Mark is just absolutely just running, flailing. All of you looking through the windows, you're like, ah! He's just arms flailing in the wind. Yeah, he's getting the fuck out of here. What else do you do, Horton?
I kind of start making small talk with Rattler number 3. Like how's the kids, man? Everything good? Everything good at home? Wife and all that jazz? No.
So yeah, so Brother 3 kind of just runs his hand over his non-existent hair, and he's like, "Oh, you know how they are, real pain in the coccyx." Nah.
I reach into one of my pockets. I pull out like a little chocolate and be like, you know what? Here, take this. It's just to take the edge off, man. Just
you sure, boss?
100%. You deserved it.
Yeah, if you say so, boss. He just grabs it, eats it, boom, he just fucking falls down. Petey.
All right. Thinking, Dinky. Keep on to say Dinkle. Petey thanks Dinky for saving his ass. And is Big Skeleton number 4 up or?
Number 4. That one. 3, 4. He's still unconscious.
Okay. Petey wants to signal to Dinky to get the hell out of here. Just been like, tugging his collar. I'm like, let's go.
Dinky nods and scampers away as an actual raccoon runs past Man Owl. To go outside about the gold rib cage.
Oh no. I start walking back, meeting up with Dinky and PD.
His vamoose.
Watch out for Mark Giraffe. I was gonna say he might still be running and screaming.
Drive by him, grab by his ossicones. Like,
Just drive by him, hear him scream, but it gets louder as you go by. Dinky's looking over at Voodoo, trying to see if he has more shiny things on him.
Petey's Voodoo's in between Petey and Dinky. They're both actively trying to rip the skeleton's rib cage off of him. Just foot on face, hands on the clavicles, like, oh, yeah.
Well, so Dinky doesn't want to make Man Owl mad right now. Because she doesn't want to wake up Voodoo. So she's gonna quietly like go through like his pockets and stuff, take like his like jewelry rings if he has any.
I think Val's coming up with the next part of the session.
I muted
fucking
myself because I
around
was I muted myself because I was blowing my nose real loud. Yeah, both of you give me investigations and sleight of hands.
All right, investigation and sleight of hand.
Nice.
Investigation.
Investigation.
So, James, have you ever seen the Disney Robin Hood movie?
No.
The foxes? Oh. So there's a part in that movie where they're talking to Prince John, and Prince John has a bunch of like jewelry, like jeweled rings and things like that, and they go to kiss his hands, and when he looks back at his rings, all of his rings are gone, and they're just in their teeth. You're basically just stripping this guy for parts. You're taking his chain, you're taking his rings, you're taking everything. Basically, all he has left is just his rib cage.
I look at Petey and I'm like, this might be more valuable collectively. It's gonna look great in my trash collections.
Every now and then, Mana will do like.
Oh, God.
Every now and then, Mana will just goes and does like the dad sweep, like, hey, leave him alone. I need him intact.
He's like, yeah, don't worry. He's not gonna miss it.
I look at Dinky and says, "Valuable trash" in her voice.
Trash. Valuable. Shiny.
I look back and I reach my hand out, and Dinky just puts like one of the pieces that she got off of the skull, and I'm like, he's gonna be fine. We just need the head, man. That's all we need, man.
Yeah, I can use this one actually.
I look at man. I was like, "Is it cool if I smoke in here, bro?"
So he presses a button and like strong like vent fans turn on. You can tell like all the smoke just gets sucked out of the car. Like, that's fine. Thanks for asking.
Right on, man. I start having fun with the vents.
All right. So you drive for a little while until you pull up to a very shot up but secluded warehouse. Man Owl hops out. Let me pull up the D&D screen again. There you go. The Man Owl pops out and just throws Voodoo on the ground. There you go. Yeah, so he throws Man Owl on the ground, or throws Voodoo on the ground, and just kind of like slaps him until he wakes up. And Voodoo's like, hey, this isn't my club. Where am I?
I don't have the map.
Yeah, just see the enemies in Mark.
There we go. I can see that one.
Okay, there we go.
Yep. So yeah, so Voodoo's just like, where am I?
I'm wearing his hat and be like, "You're in a warehouse, man."
Petey wants to walk up and give him a slap and say, "I'm the boss." With "I am" in his voice, and then the boss in Squinjelly's voice.
I am the boss. So he's like, oh, that's weird. I don't like that.
Petey says, "I am your bony wife." In like 4 people's voices.
Oh no.
Yeah, so Voodoo's starting to like scooch back. He's like, you people are freaks.
Dinky's going through her bag, just like on the floor, but like currently like putting stuff in piles based on what it is. And it's like, yeah. Even though it's like mundane things like cardboard.
You got like the gold leaf for like a Corbell wrapper. Like, oh yeah, this will do nicely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh
The
no.
aluminum foil from cigarette packs.
Right.
Or the like chocolate, like the like ball chocolate, whatever.
Oh yeah, the Ferrero
Rochers.
Rochers. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like yeah, yeah. And then like the more like shiny stuff is like just like one big pile together, not separated.
So Manel crosses his arms and he's just like, I don't know how you people managed to do this, but it's all right. I guess this is the new guy in town since Bones Malone got clapped.
Dinky does a thumb up while wearing a snorkel and going through the very shiny stuff that's just like jewelry, like watches and cufflinks.
So Manel says, all right, since you guys are new here, I'm gonna let you handle the interrogation. Let me see what you got. He kind of just sits down on this pile of pallets.
I start the investigation. Oh,
Go ahead, Horton.
I said I started the investigation off by gently. Oh shit. Oh no, I can't freely move. All right, whatever. By gently kneeling down to him and just ask him a couple questions. I'm blowing smoke in his face, just to kind of loosen him up a little bit.
Smoke demon?
I mean, I'm a hippie, might as well.
See the thing from Lost with weed smoke?
He's a smoke monster.
Fucking hell.
Just to get him nice and loose. And I'm just like, hey man, yeah, I don't know how to tell you this, but this strand right here, it's gonna hit you in maybe 30 seconds. So once you start feeling it, there's no going back, man.
Voodoo's just like, I don't. And he's like, they call them fingers, but I've never seen them fing. So he's over here getting himself a fucking glow show. His fucking fingers are doing trails and shit.
Glow show! Fuck that.
Oh, you know what a glow show is?
No.
They have like lights on their fingers.
Yeah.
They do like tricks
What?
with them and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so like,
Oh, you mean like the little finger lights? Okay.
yeah,
finger lights.
You also do it with like glow sticks and shit too. But yeah, no, they have to have like little like LED lights on gloves that you just.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they're cool as shit if you're fucking blasted. But
Yeah.
so you know he's got after images of his fucking fingers, so he's on the fucking moon right now. So he's yeah he's amenable to your queries. Let me see how high he is. I gotta roll a con save for this guy. Oh yeah, no, he's on the moon.
He's a whaler on the moon.
Yeah. So he's like, yeah, man. How can I help you?
Where's we found a whole bunch of guns and money back in your club, man. What's the deal with that?
He's like, what do you think, man? It's business.
Business. With that upper inflection, I look at him kind of weird. I'm like, are you autistic, man? If so, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for your loss. What?
Sorry for your loss. So he kind of just looks at you with his little boaty head, and he's like, "Nah, man, what are you talking about?"
I'm still getting thrown off by the bus. I'm like, nothing, man. Just what kind of business? Who are you dealing these things to?
It's it holds it for like 3 minutes. I need to know, and you don't need to know. Give me a persuasion.
Persuasion.
So how do you persuade this man?
You're like, oh, it's on a need to know, man. All right. So I break out my whole staff, pick up his head, and I just start tossing it in my hand up and down. I'm like, you see the moon, man? You really want to touch that moon right now?
So he looks over and he's like, I like my head on my body.
Yes. I didn't ask that though, man. I just asked if you wanted to touch the moon, like literally touch the moon, man. She's so beautiful. Have you ever touched the moon? She's so amazing, man.
He's actively trying to squirm away. He's like, I don't like where this is going. He kind of trying to squiggle away.
He tries to squiggle away. I pull him closer to me, and I'm like, just answer my questions, man, and we don't have to go there. I really don't want to go there, man. I'm too much of a peaceful elephant.
Give me a contested strength check. Beat a mighty 11.
Strength?
Mm-hmm.
I believe in you.
Shit, hold on. Okay.
So you're sitting there, and his bony grip. You're used to grabbing things that have like substance to them. So his thin, bonular body just kind of slips through your hands. You're like, ah, shit. He's like, yeah, get off me, you animal. And kind of just like stumbles to his feet. He's getting squirrely. He's starting to come down off of whatever you hit him with.
I look at Dinky and be like, you wanna capture him real quick, Dinky?
Dinky runs over and just grabs him by like the rib cage.
he sees you eyeing his rib cage, and he covers up his rib cage like a woman at the beach. Like, ah!
Dinky is like huge wide eyes, like dollar signs on them as she like is running towards him.
Oh no.
Petey also pursues.
Both of you give me an intimidation check. Nice. Yeah, so Petey, you're walking over there. You're looking more or less like a scary hood. However, Dinky, you just look like Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's, just running directly at him.
Nice.
He's not ready for that. He kind of just like stumbles backwards and starts to like crawl away. Help!
Dinky
Help
tackles
me.
him.
Can I use entanglement or entangle?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just lock him down with vines to the ground or whatever.
He's got to make like a save of some kind, right?
I think so. I think it's a strength saving thing. Succeed strength. Yeah, strength. The strength save. You got to roll a strength die.
Oh, all right. What's your spell save DC? Do you know?
No, I don't. Off the top of my head, I think I just roll it.
Oh, hang on, I got it. DC 13. Yeah, so as he's trying to scramble away, you're just like, and roots just erupt from the ground and hold him in place. And he's like, no, not like this.
I want to run up and grab his fucking rib cage.
Oh, no.
2 hands across the clavicle, like through the ribs, foot on the face, pulling up on it.
Give me a strength check. Or give me athletics, actually. So you grip it hard as hell, and you start pulling. But you realize this guy is like fused together with this gold. If you want to separate him, it's going to be a very difficult process.
I put my finger and thumb to my chin, thinkingly. Go. Nothing, because I can't talk. And I look at Dinky. I just kind of shrug like.
Dinky, what do you do?
I want to use my wand for like leverage, like to
You
try to
gotta
like
pull them apart.
yeah.
Oh my god! All right, give me athletics with advantage.
Because you have leverage.
Yeah.
Think you figured out the fulcrum?
I mean, she's a smart animal.
It's a strength multiplier. Got a torque wrench out.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
This man watches in horror as you just like your little raccoon brain is working. You're like, hang on. It's like the brain blast for like you see the whole Rube Goldberg machine being put together in her mind, and she's like, got it. Just puts it in his ribcage, just steps on it, it just pulls the fucking ribcage directly out. He's like, my ribs.
They grow back.
They don't. I don't know who told you that.
I did.
I walk up to him with staff in hand, smoke all around my mouth, and I just blow it at him like, yeah. So you're gonna tell us what's going on, man? Like, we don't want to keep doing this to you.
I'm in immense pain. What is? Who are you?
Sorry, I had to mute myself. What happened?
He's asking what's happening. Who are you?
He's asking, who am I?
Yeah. Are you guys in the royal you?
We are. We're just some animals, man. We're just trying to do good around here, and we don't really particularly have a name. But if we did have a name, it'd be the Dinkleberries, you know.
Dinkleberries.
Petey hears this, just turns around, just stone crying.mp3. He repeats what Voodoo said, and he goes, no.
All of you give me a perception check.
Perception. Yay, 20.
Nice. So Horton, with your big ass ears, you definitely hear it. Dinky and Petey, you're too focused on the shiny, but Horton, you hear it every now and then. It's a gentle tap, tap, and eventually, standing in front of you is a well-dressed skeleton. Where's little Huya here?
Wait, weren't we supposed to get information out of this guy?
Yeah, you decided.
I've been trying to do the entire time. You guys decided to torture him.
We weren't trying to.
It should have been shiny. It's his fault.
Walking around with a gold rib cage, man. You know what it's like in these streets.
I mean, it's true. It is his fault.
Come up out them rib cages, bro.
That's what Dinky's doing. He's like, should have been so shiny.
Come about them cages, homie.
This fella got the Nick Cage 3s on.
So, you guys can see him, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, this well-dressed skeleton kind of stands there, puts both hands on his cane, and he says, "Well, hey there now. I don't suppose I've had the pleasure of meeting your acquaintance." He looks over at Owlman and says, "Owlman." Owlman kind of just looks at him and is like, "Fibula." He looks over at you guys and he says, "Well, it seems you got my boy here in quite of a bind. I'm going to ask you kindly to let him go."
Can I keep his rib cage?
No. I'm going to ask you double kindly. Put that rib cage back.
Petey says, no!
He says, well, I listen, I'm a man of distinguished means, and I don't like to get myself dirty now. Please, I implore you, just do what I'm asking.
I start walking up, in front of them, trying to protect them in a way. I'm like, listen, man, as I'm inhaling my cane pipe.
Mm-hmm.
Like
your sleep powder.
As I'm inhaling, I'm just as I'm talking, I'm blowing it out at him, just trying to see if he'll somehow just it takes effect. Just be like, see, we're trying to get some information out of your man over here, man. Like he's not just being cooperative with us.
So, Professor Fibula, you look over his shoulder. This is two small creatures tearing apart a skeleton and be like, yeah, ribcage.
He wants to grab the rib cage and put it on Dinky. Just like put it over her ribs. She's got like a cool rib shirt.
They're like Tuscan Raiders holding it over their head. Just So, Horton, you look over and you see Professor Fibula kind of like lean towards you and just breathe deep. Just cones of smoke filling his skull face. And he's like, ooh, that's some good stuff now. However, it takes this cane and he kind of just pulls it up in his hand, just kind of pokes it in the chest. That does not change my proposition now. Let my man go. Let my man go, I says.
Dinky looks over and is like, boo. Puts the guy's ribcage back, but it's upside down.
I did not say to do it properly, so I guess that is in fact on me.
There's one missing.
Put that rib back.
There's a rib cage missing.
There's like a piece missing off of one. Yeah. There's bite marks. Yeah. Leave him my number. Lead me to Shiny, and then phone number.
So Professor Fibula just kind of just takes a step back and he says, I am glad. I am so very glad we could do this without any kind of bloodshed. I ain't got much to shed now. It would all been on your part.
I look at him like, who said we're the ones shedding blood, man?
Does he have that skill? Let's find out. He says, I guess we have to agree to disagree then on who'll be bleeding. Voodoo! And the guy just kind of like sits up and he's like, get your ass in the car, boy. And Voodoo just kind of like scrambles with his backwards rib cage.
Dinky smacks his bone butt as he walks by.
This is some bullshit.
Oh no.
So
Makes the Minecraft skeleton noise.
So Professor Fibula kind of just walks over to each of you and it says, now, I will not have anyone saying that Professor Fibula is not a generous man. I will give you one thing that you desire. What is it? Tell me.
Oh, we've been after information, man, this entire time on what the guns and money were for, man. That was all. That was what we were trying to get out of him.
So he gotta just like.
Tell him that.
I'm high as fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
So Fibula puts his hand on his chest and he's like, oh, I declare, is that all you wanted to know? He runs them for me.
And what is it that you do, man?
Well, I mean, I buy and I sell guns, boy. What does it look like?
It looks like you being a bitch, man. But here, listen. I got a proposition.
I stands directly in front of you, and he says, "You want to run that by me again, boy?" He said, "I ain't got no ears, so I'm a little hard of hearing. I ain't got some big old floppy ones like you now." You kind of just hit at the bottom of them.
I take another inhale as well because my anxiety just like starts peaking.
Dinky notices that there's a shiny chain on his clothes and runs over to like pull at it.
So from his perspective, two like child-sized hands are like trying to get his chain. He's like, "Sure, you want my chain?"
Yes. Nod enthusiastically.
It is yours. Matter of fact, here, drops a couple of Ferrero shares in there. That's for you now.
Puts him away. Goes by Horton and is like, "Hey, he's cool. Maybe we should be nicer to him."
He looks over at you, Horton, and he's like, yeah, listen to your girl now. You should be real nice to the professor.
I take a step back, knowing damn well I was about to use my booth thing at him.
He's like, that's what I thought. I'm glad we can all be civilized. And you there, Birdman, what is it you need? What can the professor do for you?
In Dinky's voice, he says, valuable trash.
Valuable trash? Boy. I mean, quite frankly, if we'll be between you and me, that valuable trash is what you just let go now. He kind of just laughs to himself. Well, let's see what I can dig up for you. He kind of just calls one of the big bones over, and they kind of just empty out their pockets. So it's just loose ends, paper clips, gum, just trash. He's like, how's this? Is this good enough for you?
I look at him, I say, valuable trash.
He says, well,
I gesture toward his cane.
You want this now?
I shake my head no.
Boy, you are confusing. You are like an IKEA couch with no instructions. Now, you hear me?
I point toward his cane again, but this time gesture directly at the topper for the cane.
He's like, boy, that's all. And he kind of just unscrews and hands it to you. Don't spend it all in one place now.
I pick it up, I hold it, I nod, put it in my pocket.
Valuable trash.
We kind of just like pats your little bird head, and it's like, all right then. It seems that business is concluded. Snaps his little bone fingers, and the big bones start to file out. Again, I am very glad that y'all used your head. I don't like to crack them as much as, you know, I have to sometimes. Owlman kind of just like throwing his hands up like, hey, I ain't doing nothing. They all pile into the fucking the bone jalopy over here, and you just hear you. What was that now? Mauve.
I lean up against him, just whisper in his ear like, I said you're still a bitch, man.
oh boy, it looks like the professor's gonna have to teach you a lesson, but we're gonna handle that next time on D&D. And that's where we're gonna end it for today.
Nice.
I like these characters. These guys are silly and fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the next game for my main group is on the 9th this month, and the 23rd. You guys are coming back the 22nd. No, it's the 15th. Yeah. All right. So I'm Violet. These have been my friends, and we will see you guys next time.
Hell yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.